Okay everyone, so we're now into the second part of making our house plaque, the illustrated house plaque. In this episode you'll see me carving out the text, which in this case is a number, and the sign writing and the preparation of the plaque itself, ready for the 2D illustration, the full colour illustration, which will come in the third episode. But if you want to make sure that you don't miss out for the third episode, just bang the subscription button and then you'll be notified when the third one is published, which will only be a day or two as I film my painting of the illustration. So see you then. So the first thing to do is to cut roughly the right size of board. This is too large, it's too wide at the moment, but you need enough room to maneuver, and then we'll cut it down to shape after we've got the drawing in the right spot. I've, as you can see, followed the design and got number 19 in, and now I'm just making sure I've got the shape of these lily leaves right. That one wasn't quite, and it comes down like that. And you can always follow a photograph, an image of some kind from the web, so you get the right sort of shape. And this will take a little while, so I'll stop the camera in a second and come back when it's a bit further advanced. So now we have our drawing to show the 3 lily flowers and our number 19, so that all fits on well. It's important just to see that it's balanced nicely over the composition is balanced nicely over the size of the sign. Remember that we'll reduce this down so the width isn't as important as the height. That just looks good to me. And the next thing will be to carve out the 19 and sign write that in black, and then the fun starts with the illustration. And then carving out the number. You can use a router, a little palm held router, or I prefer the larger ones that you can use both hands on it. You get a better finish, but overall I prefer to carve it in the traditional manner. It's more satisfying and you get a nice finish, and there's a little bit more control. And then the sign writing. So on to sign writing, and it's as well to take your time with this, because detail is everything. And I'm using here sign writing enamel, but you can just use exterior gloss paint if you're making one for yourself. But as you can see, again, it takes a little while, so I'll show you when I'm finished. There, now there's the 19, and in the next video the fun bit will be painting the lilies, and then you'll see the finished sign, and hopefully all the effort and the striking nature of it, and you'll see why it's worth all that effort. See you then.